Hey guys, so today I am going to be getting a last minute Valentine's Day tutorial up. I've really been wanting to get a tutorial up with glitter, so here it is. It is pink. I'm using two different colors of pink glitter by Kandy Cosmetics. I will link them down below if you guys are interested in checking out their glitters. I picked mine up at the Orlando makeup show and I've been loving them ever since. I just really wanted to incorporate pink because it is Valentine's Day. I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do. So here it is. If you guys have not followed me on Instagram and Twitter, please go and do that. I will leave my links all down below. And of course, everything that I use today in the tutorial will be down below as well. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those down there as well. If you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay, so first I started off by priming my eyes. I just used MAC Soft Ochre. I was about to say Painterly. I used MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And then I'm just going to get my MAC 224 and this color right here. This is from my Coastal Scents 252 palette, and I'm just going to use this as a transition color. So just buff that above where your crease starts, right underneath where the brow bone starts. And I'm only going into about here, and then I'll start buffing it into the inner part of my eye. You don't really want it to be too harsh right there because you don't want to close off your eye. So I'm just going to buff it all over and do circular and windshield wiper motions. That's how I really get it to look really, really blended and seamless. You don't want any harsh lines or anything like that. Then I'm going to take this color and the one underneath it. Where am I? This one right here. It looks blue on camera, but it is a bright purple. So I'm going to take a little tiny bit of that and then this one as well. A little bit of a combination, and do that right underneath where our crease is. This is going to be our concentrated crease color, just to kind of add a little bit more definition. I'm going to go in with a smaller crease brush. This one is by Stila. It's a double-ended brush. This is just a regular shader brush, and then this one is a little concentrated crease brush. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit of black from my Lorac Pro palette. And this is going to go right underneath where that purple is, basically following where our crease is. And then I'm going to connect it down here to make a little corner. You're not worried about blending, you're just trying to get the shape. And you do want it to be gradient as it goes in, so just kind of lift up as you're going into the inner corner. I'm going to go in with a little tiny bit of espresso, a little tiny bit, and I'm using my Urban Decay buffing brush, crease brush, fluffy blending brush, whatever you guys want to call it, and I'm going to blend between the pink, purple, and the black so that there's no harsh lines. You want to make sure you're not dragging that black all the way up. You still want it to be concentrated. And then I'm going to go back in with a little bit of our pink that we used on that blending brush. And just right between the black and the pink, I'm going to brighten that pink up a little bit. Don't mind that I don't have any foundation on right now. I am planning to film a foundation routine after this video, so that's why I don't have any on. And wet it with either Fix Plus or water or anything that you have. And whoa, I'm dropping stuff like always. I'm going to be using a MAC pigment in the color Hepcat. Just looks like this. Right in the color to where the black meets up with it. I'm not going above where I put the black in the crease. Just right on the lid, right over to where we meet up with the black. You can even hit up the inner corner. So then for glitter, we're using two different colors by Kandy Cosmetics. This one lost the label, so I don't know the name of it, but it's a really pretty violet-y magenta. And then we have this one, which also does not have a label on it, but it's like an iridescent, has like hints of purple and blue in there, so it's a lighter pink. We're going to start on the outer corner, right where the black meets up with our lid. We're not going to touch the black. I'm going to go in with the darker pink, the one that is like a magenta color. And I'm just using like a smaller shader brush. I'm going to be using the Eye Candy Liquid Sugar to get the glitter on as a glitter adhesive. I'm just going to dip my brush into the liquid glitter or liquid sugar and pick up the glitter. And apply that right over here. And I'm just going to tap this on. You don't want to smear it, smudge it, none of that. Oh, I love this color. So beautiful. Smidge, tiny bit up to where the black is meeting up with your glitter, just to kind of make it look like a feathered out look so that there's no harsh line. But you do not want to go over the black with your glitter. It's not what we're looking for in this look. So that's what it looks like so far. Then we're going to go in with our other glitter. We'll wipe your brush off. Same thing, we're going to pick up some of that glitter adhesive, liquid sugar, whatever you're using, and tap off any of the excess that's on your brush, and then pat that on. And this is going in our inner part of our lid. And now this color, for some reason, kind of caked up on my other eye, so just be really careful when applying this. I don't know why it did that. And then right where those two meet up, you can just pat whatever you have left on your brush so that it's a seamless transition. And clean up the edge of the eyeshadow over here, or outer corner, just like I did over here. Straight up towards the eyebrow. I'm going to go in with our liquid eyeliner. Of course, I'm using NYC Black Liquid Eyeliner. Just looks like this. I love it. It's my favorite, and it's like $2. Oh, and we can't forget to put our highlight on. I'm just going to be using cream in the Lorac Pro palette, which is this one right here, and just a fluffy shader brush by, who's this by? Costal. Okay, so back to our liquid eyeliner. So for this look, I am doing a double wing. So, start our first wing right on the edge of where we did that line over here. I'm going to bring that out pretty far too. And then bring this one down. You want to make sure you're symmetrical, so kind of look at both if you can. For a more precise line when you're doing this, it helps if you don't have that much product on your wand. The lighter hand when you're kind of flicking that out so that it's kind of like a gradient. A bunch of gradientness going on over there. To fill that in, I'm going to be using my Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner in white, and I'm just going to fill that in all the way out like that, and then just tap it out with my finger to kind of make it look gradient. Again, I love everything gradient. My eyebrows gradient, my eyeliner gradient, everything is good when it's gradient. You look at gypsies. We look like I'm you guys. So I'm just going to match that up. These aren't that symmetrical, but it's okay. No one's really going to be like, let me see both your sides of your eyeliner. It's going to be okay. Nobody's going to notice if it is a smidge larger on the other side. And if they do, -1. So now for our bottom lash line. I go in with this color and then this color. And we're going to put some lashes on. I'm using Demi Whispies in the Plum color. Demi Whispies. These enhance brown hazel and green eyes. So they just look like this. Oh. Right. You see that? I don't know if it's focused. That's what they look like. So we're just going to put some glue on our lashes and then put some eyeliner on and we'll be done. Not the best at it, not going to lie. So, show you what I can. How about that? Okay, so now I'm taking NYX Retractable Eyeliner in the color white. It's waterproof and, you know, just goes like that. I'm just going to put that on our waterline. On my waterline. Not your waterline, it's mine. And get it all over my eyelashes. That works too. And then I'm also going to brighten up our inner corner as well. I don't know why I keep saying our, because it's me, mine, my inner corner. And just tap it out, tap it out, tap it out. I say that for everything. Accelerator by Rimmel. Really like this for my bottom lashes because it is super thin, because then you can just put them right on and they just stay. So, and I always do the outer corner first. You know, no expert like I said, but just sharing what I like to do, how I like to do my stuff. And now you just gotta let them dry and then cover up the glue with some liquid eyeliner. But I just can't help but think that we could have had something. Have I really been blind to reality? Baby, tell me every little glance my way.
My jammy jams. It was snow day today, so I figured why not film? It's the perfect time. I got some very good lighting coming in, so I'm excited about that. The snow is just like illuminating everything. I'm loving it. I'm not loving that I have to take the day off of work and miss out on making money, but I'm here for you guys. It's like Miley Cyrus hour on Pandora right now, just in case you know.